Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and of course I'm going to be doing a review today of the Basspal waterproof speaker. I bought this speaker online on Amazon. It was 30 bucks. It is a IPX7 waterproof resistant speaker, which means that you can pretty much drop it in water and it could be submerged and it won't necessarily be damaged. So let's see, we're going to take a quick look at what's in the box of a speaker, and also we're going to take a look at how it works. So first, let's see what's in the box. Okay, so as you can see, inside the box you have a speaker, right? Set that aside. Let's see what else is in the box. And as you can see, you have a VIP card. VIP card is pretty much a way to get free stuff from the company and to follow the product. So you can scan the card and then go to the website, register, and you can get free stuff through the app. Okay, this is also something just telling you about the product as well, right? And how to pair your product to your Bluetooth, the Bluetooth on your phone, and so on. Okay, also you have in the box, you have the manual. Manual is fairly clear. It's easy to read. You can probably be reading it on the video right now because it's not like one of those manuals that are so small you can barely read it. It's decently sized. Also, you have a USB charging wire for the product inside the box, and you have an AM/FM antenna. All right, so let's take a look at the speaker now. Okay, so the outside of the speaker has this soft, very soft plastic, shock resistant. It's dust proof, shock resistant, and of course water resistant. Now on the side you have the charging port, and of course it comes with this nice little cover so you can seal it back to make sure that when you're in the shower no water gets inside. On this side you have what seems like an earphone plug, but this is where you would plug the AM/FM radio antenna, if it is that you can pick up the radio's channels like without the antenna. Then the antenna will give you more reception. However, you should be able to pick up radio channels without needing the antenna. I guess they provided it just in case. There might be places in the world where it's harder to pick up radio channels, and that might be useful. So let's look at it again. Here you also get an attachment strap where you can literally hang this product on something in the shower, on your backpack, or somewhere. If you're outdoors and you don't want to put it on the ground, you can just hang it there. That way, you can play the speaker without worrying about finding some place to stick it onto or so on. All right. So let's look at the speakers. You have the power button at the bottom, pretty much. To pair the speaker, you turn that on, you press that and hold it for 3 seconds while you're turning on the speaker. It'll come up and beep for the Bluetooth settings, and you will be able to definitely pair it to your phone. You look inside your Bluetooth on your phone and it should say FO13 Pro. So that is the Bluetooth name of it. This is the newer version of the speaker. Before this, they had another version of the speaker that did not have the time display or the battery status icon at the top. This one, however, has the battery status icon, also has the time display, and it tells you what mode it's in, and so on and so forth. Okay, so as you can see, I just pressed that. It's already paired to my phone because I tried that previously, and so it's on Bluetooth. Okay, now this button, the M button here, changes the mode from Bluetooth to radio channels, right? So if you press that down, it should, let's press that again. Let's try and see. Maybe I'm just not pressing it hard enough. So let's turn it around. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so basically you press the M button. You have to press it a little bit hard and then let it go. It won't actually switch to the radio mode unless you let it go, which is the mistake I was making. Now it also comes with these LED lights that changes colors. Of course, you can use this button to actually fix the color as well, to keep it on one color if that's what you like. However, I really rather to keep it changing. I kind of like that setting. Now this button, which is the play pause button, is used for a few different purposes. One, you can use this to answer a call if someone is calling you while you're in the shower. You can also use it to disconnect or to hang up on a call, to end a call. You can also, it's what you can use it to play, start and stop the music from your phone, right? And it's also what you use to set the time. If you want to set the time up here, this works, of course, in the 24-hour clock. If you press and hold this, then you will see the time blinking. Let's try it and see. I'm gonna have to probably put it down so that make sure that I'm pressing it correctly. Okay, so as you can see, the time is blinking for the hours. If you press it again, you see it's blinking for the minutes, and you press it and release, and it will show you now the time will display correctly. And you can use these two buttons to change the time, the hour or the minutes, up and down as you would like. Okay, now this button is the button that switches to the next song. If you press it hard and hold it, it skips to the next song. If you press it really quick and let it go, it turns the volume up. This does basically the opposite of what this does. If you want to go to the previous song, you press it hard, hold it, and it goes to the previous song. If you press it really quick, releases it, then what happens is that it'll just turn the volume down. Okay. In terms of the build of the speaker is a really solid build. It feels like it has a little bit of weight to it, so it feels nice in your hand, you know, and it does feel like something that will last. It also, you can tell it's shock resistant just by the way the rubber on the outside of it feels. And you can see the suction is really strong. I'm lifting a plate right now that is stuck to the suction cup, you know. This seems to be like a really good speaker, pretty much based on the IP rating, the IPX rating. IPX of 7 means you can pretty much submerge it in water. If it falls in a bucket of water or something like that, you won't necessarily have to worry about it unless you let it sit there for a long time. But you could take it out, shake it off, and it should be fine. Water spraying on it in the shower should not be a problem also. I kind of like the build of the speaker. I'm gonna keep it for a few months and then see, you know, what it's like after a few months. Anyway, thanks for watching this review, and hopefully I see you on the next video. Have a good day. Bye.